Down the road from me, there's an old hollow tree where you drop off a dollar and then you go round the bend. When you come back again, there's a jug of Mountain Dew. Call it that good old Mountain Dew. Hey, Motor Warriors, I didn't see you standing over there. Welcome to Knee Slapper Sunday, where every Sunday, or every other Sunday, or once a month on Sunday, or shoot, whenever I feel like it, I'm going to post a silly joke or a riddle or just something silly so that we as bikers learn to not take ourselves so seriously. What do y'all think? Well, I hope you enjoy this episode of Knee Slapper Sunday, even if it's on a Tuesday. Well, hey, Motor Warriors. My younger brother retired recently from well over 20 years as a corrections officer at a prison in Arizona. And he was telling me some of the things that the inmates do to entertain themselves. And there was a guy that he had just got sent to prison, and it was his first night there, and one of the COs said, hey, I'm gonna put you in the same cell as, you know, this guy here. He's you know, been here a long time. He's got quite a ways to go, but he's been a good, you know, inmate, and he'll help you learn the ropes of what you should and shouldn't do and who to stay away from. So that first night he's in the prison and, you know, in the cell, everything goes in lockdown, you know, at the end of the day, and the lights get turned down, and all of a sudden he sees that guy get up off of his bunk, and he's like, oh man, I gotta watch this, you know, and he's kind of nervous. Well, he sees the guy go over to the bars on the opening to the cell, and he grabs a hold of the cell bars and he yells, number 34, and everybody in the cell block area, the whole thing, starts cracking up laughing. Well, the laughter dies down, and the guy says, number 72, and they all start laughing again. And this guy that's new, it's his first night there, he's like, what is going on, man? And he's wondering if they're planning to do something to him the next day. So he's sitting there, laying there at his bunk, and all of a sudden the other inmate is like, number 117, and they all start cracking up again. Well, this goes on for a while, and he says to the guy, what is going on? And the other inmate said, well, you know, most of us have been in here so long that we've heard the same jokes, you know, so many times that we don't even bother telling the joke. We just give the joke's numbers and then, you know, say the number, and then everybody remembers the joke and they start laughing. And it's like, oh, that's kind of odd. And he said, oh yeah, it's kind of fun. Hey, so I tell you what, you know, the new guy said, it's my first night here, and I want to be able to, you know, not make any enemies. I want to have people know that I'm here to, you know, just do my time and get out. Do you mind if I give it a go? And he's like, no, go ahead. So he walks up to the bars and he hollers, number 134. And everybody started cracking up, and he can hear the jailer, you know, the corrections officers laughing. And one of the correction officers comes up to him and says, man, that was funny right there. I'll tell you what, I don't care who you are, that made me crack up. And the guy, you know, the new inmate was like, oh, wow, well, why is that so funny? And he said, because we never heard that one before. Yeah, oh, that there was a knee slapper. I tell you what.